Okay, this is my last trip out in London for my two-night stay. I'm now going out with the Viltrox 23mm. I've tried this with a bit of landscape photography, if you remember, in one of my previous videos. Now I'm going to try some street photography. So let's just walk away from the hotel a bit and get started. So what I'm actually doing is just trying this again, a bit like I did the Sigma before, in shutter speed priority, keeping it on about 500, which is good for people. And I've just seen a shot while I'm talking. So this isn't quite so punched in, so I do have to get a bit closer. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm starting to notice, is I'm just a bit further away with the 23mm. I quite like the 30 or 32mm, and I really love going out with the 56mm. But we'll just see how we get on with this one. Just means I've got to move a bit closer, but probably good for look-up shots.
You don't really know how long it's going to be.
So I'll get that one. Workman with a French loaf. I was very close, that's the only thing. So you just don't know what reaction you're going to get. But I know some people keep it on the aperture priority mode, but I quite like using the shutter speed and just let the aperture take care of itself and the ISO. A bit of a reflection shot there. See how that came out. You would have seen it by now, hopefully. By just keeping it in shutter speed, and quite a fast shutter speed. So I've got it on 500ths of a second. You've got less to think about. You can just sort of point it and shoot. I've actually set the button here, the delete button, to switch it between servo and one shot AF, so I can quickly change. If I want, I've got moving people, I can put it onto servo mode fairly quickly without going into the menu. So no light out today. I love looking for light, but no light, but we've just got to make the most of it. We go for a look-up shot here. Got lots of reflections in these windows. You can see with that it's not punched in enough and you've got to get really close, so I might be able to crop it in Lightroom. So we're heading down towards Tower Bridge. My whole weekend's been around this area, really, apart from going over to Greenwich, which you may have seen that video.
Okay, that's me near the end, but before I went back to the hotel I saw this shop and a couple of people walking past with very similar colour coats, purple and maroon, so I thought that was a really good lucky shot. So I did a final look up shot of the hotel, and then when I went inside I've been wanting to take a picture of the spiral staircase looking down, but instead of the traditional looking down the middle of it, I decided to go for the reflection of the staircase that was being reflected in all the windows, so I thought this was a great shot. So my verdict on the Viltrox, I probably like it for the look up shots, it's nice and wide, but not for the people shots. I really had to get a bit too close. I'd prefer, to be honest, the 56mm that I've got. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.